Welcome back to Go and Tell. We back with another video, and we got a crazy story today about Amber Rose and her baby daddy AE. Now he's a music executive for I think Universal, and they had a newborn baby 22 months ago, and they're already going through it. Now Amber Rose went to Instagram and she made a couple posts. She said, "I'm tired of getting cheated on and being embarrassed behind the scenes. All 12 of y'all bums, the ones that I know of, there's probably more, can have him. Y'all very much knew he was in a relationship with a baby, and y'all decided to F him anyway. I saw all the texts and the DMs. Y'all were well aware, but y'all don't owe me any loyalty, so it's whatever. I can't be the only one fighting for my family anymore. I've been so loyal and transparent, but I haven't gotten the same energy in return. I'll never say the girl's names because I'm not into the business of ruining lives, but y'all know who y'all are. As for him, the lack of loyalty and the disrespect is ridiculous, and I'm done." Then she took shots at her mom and said, "My raging narcissistic mom can get the F out of my life too on my kids." Then she says, "I'm tired of being mentally and emotionally abused by people that I love. I've been suffering in silence for a long time, and I can't take it anymore. That's why I've been so quiet. I've been a shell of who I used to be, but I refuse to let anyone damage me anymore, family or not." So after those posts, it really gets strange, and AE goes on a live explaining how he feels about Amber taking his business to the internet.
She texted me like if I apologize publicly and all this shit, like, you know, she loved me and shit, but I don't want to keep doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know that I could stop. I could give her like a good solid 6 months and just really like deprive myself of my true nature for as long as I can take it, but I don't want to live like that.
But
I don't want
I
her to
got a
live
question.
like that.
Your phone cut off, Dave. Say it
what?
again.
Yeah, hey, she did the whole slut walk thing. Ain't it supposed to be like self-loving? Like we don't judge people by the self-loving they need and shit, right?
Yeah, you got a point on that. Like, you know, you got a point that it's like at the end of the day, slut walk and what she stands for and what she represents. You know, you would think that she would keep it between me and her. Like, be mad at me, you know what I'm saying? And be like the nigga, instead of saying, you know, bitch knew he was in a relationship. It's like, I knew too, and it's my fault. And I tell her that. Like, even she'll try to blame some of my homies, like, oh, when you with your homies, you be acting. I'm like, don't blame them. They not bringing bitches over here saying, talk to AE, and can't nobody make me do nothing I don't want to do. So it's like, you know, keep it between me and you. As, you know, your nigga, like, the nigga fucked up, that I'm mad at the bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to him to be loyal to me, and he wasn't, and that's the issue. So I definitely feel where you coming from, Dame, because, you know, I understand that with what Slut Walk represents, and I'm fully invested because I support whatever she represents and whatever she's into, I got into. So, you know, I've learned about narcissism and gaslighting and stonewalling and all that shit. And I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of being narcissistic. I'm guilty of stonewalling and ignoring her when she asks me questions and shit. So, yeah, I think that's something she gonna have to deal with, is separating herself emotionally. You know, like that's what makes a good leader, a good president, a good team captain, all the shit. Like, you know, we get emotional and we start all that other shit, political shit, go out the window, but you know, she's hurt, bro. So at the same time, I don't think she genuinely is trying to shame the bitches. She's just hurt, bro. You know.
Did you ever think about just asking her to have like an open relationship so you can do your thing and she wouldn't have to go through no phones and be tripping and be like, look, what I do over here, I do over here, but I never bring this home?
I mean, it sounds cool because it sounds easier. Like when I think about it, just mentally, I'd be like, damn, it'd be easier if she was like, you know, on some shit like that. But then I also don't know how I would feel if she was like, hey, so I know you went out yesterday and you was fucking with Tisha and shit. I'm gonna go out tonight with so and so. You gonna watch the baby? I don't know how I would feel to keep it 100 with you. Like, I don't know, man.
It's your night to watch the baby. I'm going out with Bobby.
Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, niggas, we think we be cool with it because it'll free us up to do the shit that we doing that's hurting the woman we love and shit. But you know, I just think just trying to have my cake and eat it too, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know,
12 cakes.
Just
Now, I'm not gonna lie, he kept it 100. If that's how he feels, it is what it is. He said he can give her at least a good 6 months of not cheating, and he feels like he's gonna go back to doing it anyways. It just seemed like he wasn't really sorry for what he did, and it just wasn't a good look. Now, I wanna hear from y'all. What do y'all think about the whole situation about Amber Rose going off and him saying that he can give her a good 6 months? But until next time, deuce.